Allah does not look at your appearance and possessions, but He looks at your hearts and deeds. And stay away from envy, for envy eats up good deeds as fire eats firewood. Whatever you spend on your family will be a source of reward from Allah. Even a piece of food that you put in your wife's mouth. The best among you are those with the most noble character. By Allah in whose hands my soul is, a person does not believe until he loves his brother as he loves himself. An intelligent human is a human who likes to receive and ask for advice. If you want to praise someone, praise Allah. Because there is no human being more in giving to you and more gentle to you than Allah. Science is the life of the mind. A person who is afraid to cry, then he must learn to be kind to people who cry. It's hard to be patient, but wasting the reward of patience is far worse. Man knows that he is weak, but strangely he continues to disobey him, Allah, the Most Strong. Do not look down on every Muslim. Even the weakest in faith is great in the eyes of Allah. We are tested with hardship, so we are patient, but when tested with pleasure, luxury, we are almost impatient. Beautiful people are not always good people, but good people are always beautiful. The real you is what you do when no one is looking at you. When you are worried and anxious about something, get into it because the fear of dealing with it is more disturbing than something you are afraid of yourself. Don't say words that you yourself don't like to hear when someone else says them to you. Never make a decision in anger and never make a promise in happiness. Everything has been ordained by Allah. And verily He is the one who makes people laugh and cry. Don't be sad, Allah is always with us. So verily with hardship there is ease. Verily, Allah will not change the condition of a people until they change what is in themselves. Indeed, we have created man in the best of forms. And we made you in pairs. So never let the life of this world deceive you. And be patient. Indeed, the promise of Allah is true. And whoever fears Allah, Allah will make it easy for him in his affairs. Allah does not burden a person but according to his ability. Does he not realize that Allah sees everything he does? This world is like a shadow. If you try to catch him, he will run away. But if you turn your back on him, he has no choice but to follow you. Don't grieve. Whatever you lose will come back in another form. My sin weighs heavily on me. But when I measure it by your mercy, O Allah, your forgiveness is greater. The only reason we exist in this world is to bear witness to the oneness of God. Don't love people who don't love Allah. If they can leave Allah, they will leave you too. We are creatures who like to blame from the outside, not realizing that problems usually come from within. A person's religion is in accordance with the religion of his close friends. You should see who is his close friend. Whoever is not grateful for a little, then he will not be able to be grateful for something much. Among the signs of the death of the heart is the absence of feeling sad for the opportunity to do charity that you missed, in the absence of remorse for the transgressions that you have committed. Faith is believed in the heart, spoken with the tongue, and practiced with deeds. A person's tongue can describe how his heart is. The richest person is the one who accepts the distribution, destiny, from Allah with pleasure. What if our life is not perfect? After all, this is not heaven. I love you because of your religion. If you remove the religion in you, then my love for you will be lost. The heart becomes restless when we are accustomed to wishful thinking in dealing with life's problems. Do your worldly affairs as if you were to live forever, and do your afterlife as if you were going to die tomorrow. Be grateful for the limitations you have because they give you the opportunity to improve. Whatever happens in your day, rest assured that everything is God's will and plan for your happiness. All humans certainly don't want themselves to be covered in sin, but they seem blind when that sin takes the form of love. Sometimes our hearts and words don't match. Our mouths ask for the best, but our hearts ask for what we want. God already knows what we want. He makes a way in the form of prayer so that we can feel the beauty of talking to Him. Never give up when your prayers have not been answered, because for those who are patient, Allah will give even more. Allah knows what is best for you and when is the right time for you to have it. Faith makes one love with death. Kufr makes a person afraid of it. When your problems become too much to handle, take a break and count the blessings you have received. The characteristics of human negligence occur when he often complains when receiving a test, even when he is grateful for getting extraordinary favors. Don't wait to be rich to give charity. It's better to give charity to be able to open the door of sustenance and wealth. Don't worry about what we don't have, but worry about the heart when you are not really grateful for every gift from Him. Doing good does not need many people to know. The important thing is that many people need attention. Be grateful for your limitations because they give you the opportunity to improve. Those are Islamic aphorisms that make the heart peaceful, touching, and full of meaning. A number of quotes above can be an encouragement for those of you who are suffering from a sense of emptiness in life. Thank you for making it to the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.